They froth from the mouth and scare innocent bystanders.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Why are you so hysterical?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie freakouts.
Shut up!
For this list, we're focusing on specific scenes with characters that are visibly stressed, angry, or even a bit crazy.
Who's coming with me besides Flipper here?
Since Adolf Hitler was a psychopath 24/7, we're excluding his meltdown from the 2004 film Downfall.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Wer schickt Sie? Dass Sie es wagen, Sie meinen Befehl zu widersetzen!
A scene that has been parodied many times over.
You know the founder of Benihana? Benihana? Benny f***ing Hana? Benny f***ing Hana? Why? Why, God?
Number 10. Ray's Finkle, Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
Einhorn is Finkle. Finkle is Einhorn!
After the disappearance of the Miami Dolphins mascot and the subsequent murder of an executive, an eccentric investigator attempts to connect the dots.
Einhorn is a man!
Along the way, he learns of a mysterious former Dolphins kicker named Ray Finkle, and even makes room for a little naughty time with his superior.
Maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe you are more than just a pet dick.
Unfortunately, Ace Ventura's mental framework is completely transformed into madness when the transgender news sinks in.
Oh my God! Einhorn is a man!
Hanky panky, hokey pokey, pukey pukey. That was not a gun, Ace. It was Ray's Finkle. Number 9. You're an inanimate effing object. In Bruges. We should have known Voldemort had a temper. Ralph Fiennes plays Harry, a bigwig in the crime world who appreciates when people do their jobs and do them well. After a botched job, he sends 2 of his hitmen to lay low in the land of Bruges.
Harry? It's Ken.
That's where this phone call comes in. The senior hitman informs Harry that he won't be completing the special task he set for him.
Because I've got to quite like Bruges now. It's like a fairy tale or something.
Harry doesn't take it so well. Sucks to be his phone. Or his wife. But honestly, best comeback ever.
What?
It's an inanimate f***ing object.
You're an inanimate f***ing object!
Number 8. Wire hangers, Mommy Dearest.
No wire hanger!
It's no secret that Hollywood often makes young actresses go batshit crazy and forces aging starlets to desperately attempt to stay relevant.
What's wire hangers doing in this closet when I told you no wire hangers ever?
In the film adaptation of Christina Crawford's memoir, her mother, Joan Crawford, is portrayed as both a delusional headcase and a physically abusive adoptive mother.
What's wire hangers doing in this closet? Answer me!
Case in point, after discovering a wire hanger in her daughter's closet, as opposed to a nice padded one, the obsessive-compulsive Mommy Dearest unleashes the beast on her frightened daughter. And the emotional breakdown takes a disturbing turn for the worse.
We're gonna see how many wire hangers you've got in your closet!
Number 7. Wally World Knockout, National Lampoon's Vacation.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
All Clark Griswold wants is a little family time and a trip to Wally World.
Clark, what are you doing?
We watch his program. We buy his toys, we go to his movies. He owes us.
You know, a chance to bond. Instead, he finds himself on a road trip from hell.
Doesn't he owe us? Huh? He owes the Griswolds, right? Fucking A right, he owes us!
His commitment to the California journey takes the Griswolds all the way to their final destination. While an empty parking lot should have raised a red flag, Clark and company dash towards the main gate, only to be greeted by more disappointment.
Clark, you're scaring me.
Don't be scared. I just think somebody owes us an explanation, that's all.
Unable to contain his frustration, the devastated father physically assaults poor Walley and thoroughly frightens his family.
Come on.
Clark.
Clark, now just a minute.
Number 6. Farmers Gone Wild, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
We took everything.
They took everything?
In Wes Anderson's adaptation of Roald Dahl's famous children's novel, a balding farmer loses his cool thanks to the antics of some furry foxes.
Because I'm a wild animal.
One second, he's sitting in front of a neatly organized desk with his drink and smokes. But then he launches everything throughout the room and rips off the drapes like a complete madman. It only takes one look at this bug-eyed loony to understand he's in need of a little R&R. He's Mean Farmer Bean, and he will end you. Number 5. Here's Teddy. Ted.
You mean we get to be best friends for real? For real.
Little Johnny Bennett had nobody to chat with in his pre-internet world, so he dreamed of bringing his jolly teddy bear to life.
Mom, Dad, guess what? My teddy bear's alive!
Really? Well, isn't that exciting?
Little did he know that Ted would eventually become a highly cynical, foul-mouthed living being, and that his parents would practically pee themselves after their first encounter with the talking bear.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Jesus H.
Dad calls out to his savior for guidance, and Mom screams out like she's having a baby. And in a way, she was, as Ted joins the Bennett family for a life of drinking, smoking, and mackin' shorties.
You had sexual intercourse with a coworker on top of the produce that we sell to the public.
I f***ed her with a parsnip last week, and I sold the parsnip to a family with 4 small children.
Number 4. Sensitive trigger, falling down.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'd like a ham and cheese omelet and more wham fries.
I'm sorry, we stopped serving breakfast, but we are on the lunch menu now.
Having lost his wife, his job, and his mind, William Foster hopes to decompress with a late breakfast. But a simple twist of fate leads to even more stress.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'd like some breakfast.
We stopped serving breakfast.
Rather than taking the bad news like a champ, Foster unveils his newly acquired Uzi and suggests that breakfast be put back on the menu.
I want breakfast.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm really sorry, too.
Get a gun! As the startled patrons watch the act unfold, the buzz-cut badass accidentally shoots up the place.
Why don't you eat your lunch, please? Eat your lunch. You all need your vitamins A's and B's and... It's an accident! It's an accident! The trigger, it's sensitive. It's okay.
And attempts to calm everybody with a few poorly rehearsed jokes.
I feel more comfortable now calling you Rook after all we've been through together.
The poor bastard can't even get a juicy whammy burger as advertised.
Rick, could I have my breakfast, please?
Yes, sir. Sheila?
Number 3. V for Victory, the campaign.
I'm Cam Brady, and I seductively approve this message.
In today's world, mudslinging is a must for any aspiring politician. And Congressman Cam Brady is the Picasso of the art form.
There it is. Let's get this out ASAP.
Cam, you can't do that.
Why? Because it wasn't your idea?
No, because it's porn.
When a local tourism director challenges Brady and threatens to end his run in office, Brady not only punches a baby, but also makes a sex tape with his opponent's wife.
You gotta calm down. You're going crazy on me.
I'm crazy because I refuse to lose?
I think so.
His campaign manager takes exception to such a tactic.
My feet are taped to the bicycle on this one. I will do anything it takes to win.
Which results in a nuclear meltdown that leaves Brady detailing the extremes he's willing to endure for success.
Even if it means lying or physically hurting someone.
Easy. Put that down.
Will Ferrell's given us many outstanding freakouts.
Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God!
Santa here? I know him.
But this one trumps them all.
Or branding myself with a coat hanger.
All right.
In the shape of a V for victory.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Number 2. Cookie of Love, Bridesmaids.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Everybody knows that you do not upstage a passive-aggressive single woman in her late 30s. But then again, some people enjoy watching others suffer.
Mother f***ing Paris?
When Annie Walker travels to Chicago for her best friend's Parisian-themed bridal shower, she discovers that her nostalgic gift doesn't quite hold the weight of a trip to Paris.
What are you gonna go? You're gonna go to Paris with Helen now? What are you guys gonna ride around on bikes with berets and f***ing baguettes in the basket of the front of your bikes? Oh, how romantic!
Burning up the joint like an uncontrollable wildfire, Annie panics and ultimately destroys an enormous pastry, just before she's symbolically and heartbreakingly owned by a cookie of love.
Cookie! Ooh, delicious, stupid cookie! I think I'll... Maybe it's better if I dip it in that chocolate?
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
In the center of a dead planet. Buried alive. Buried alive.
Oh, no, help! Shh. Shrek!
No,
Shrek!
it's okay, it's okay.
What did you do with the princess?
Donkey, shh, I'm the princess. It's me, in this body.
Everybody helpfully pointed out how the heroin was actually coming through my breast milk, but... Who could afford formula, you know? It's a long way from where we are now.
Yeah, no, it seems like you're doing real good.
Mother...
Very little rapport with his staff, f***ing moron. How did you get this?
Don't with basket, Osborne. We have... It's not important
way
where...
over your head. I don't know who the f*** you are, but you have no idea what you're doing.
That's a f***ing joke. What is this bullshit? Who's this prick? Some loser gets his head blown off a metro.
Shut the f*** up!
Number 1, Honey and Horror, The Wicker Man.
Sorry, I'm Edward Malis from California. I'm a policeman. See my badge?
Nicolas Cage has long been the king of movie freakouts.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z!
In this unintentionally comedic scene from the Wicker Man remake, however, he becomes the Queen Bee after his character's punked by a group of islanders.
Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey!
While searching for his missing daughter, Cage's character becomes the subject of a human sacrifice plot and is strapped down for a leg-shattering experience. Then come the bees. Oh, the bees.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Within seconds, Nicolas Cage produces the most amazing freakout ever and builds upon his legacy as the most overly dramatic actor of his generation.
My eyes! My eyes! Ah! Ah!
Do you agree with our list?
The lasers were in! They were in!
What's your favorite movie freakout? For more mind-blowing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Are you out of your mind?
Sir! Excuse me!